Hello, everybody. Matroshka here, and I have Derisha with me. Hi, Derisha.
Hi.
Welcome.
Hi.
So good to
Yeah, thanks for having me.
thank you. I'm so happy you came. And I'm going to introduce you to people who are watching us. So here's
Thank
Derisha's
you.
profile on DeSo. She has been here for 255 days, and she has almost 4,000 followers. And she has been an incredibly active creator here on the platform, and I just wanted people to get to know you a little bit. So would you mind
Thank
introducing
you.
yourself and telling people a little bit about
Yeah,
you?
hi everyone. My name is Durisha. That's how you pronounce it if some of you sometimes ask me. And I've been on DeSo BitCloud since April 7th. And yeah, daily I'm a digital marketing consultant specializing in social media. And I hold a lot of crypto
Nice.
coins as well as DeSo. Yeah.
And fun fact for those who don't know this about you, you don't just hold crypto, you also hold some other things sometimes, which is Happy Meal toys, which is such a cute thing. I think Derisha
This is
loves
my
Happy Meals.
favorite one.
Yes,
I love this
Pikachu.
Pikachu.
Thank you. And do you mind telling us what you do on DeSo? I know you spread it in your community in Indonesia, and I just want people to know about the amazing work
Yeah,
you
so
do.
on DeSo, I'm not a developer, so mostly I'm a content creator. So I post about crypto, business, memes, lifestyle sometimes. And also I created Indonesia Cloud, which it's the main purpose is to introduce the DeSo community to Indonesia. Like for example, a few weeks ago there was a very big earthquake in Indonesia. If you scroll down a bit, I posted like just to bring awareness, and I also like help Indonesian creators grow. So this I think or this one, like there was some information about the finance
Uh-huh.
working together. Yeah, so like news updates, what's happening in Indonesia. I like to share on DeSo, and also to help Indonesian creators. I like sometimes to translate some things and then share their posts. So yeah, that's something that I started, and hopefully everyone can follow, because I have almost 4,000 followers, but Indonesia Cloud is only 100 something. So go and follow if you're not following yet.
For sure. And are there a lot of people from Indonesia on this already?
There's well, from the old days, like BitCloud days, I know there are some like pseudonymous people. So
Uh-huh.
I won't like dox them or anything, but I know because they see me and like they talk to me and like DMs and stuff. So there's
Nice.
that. And then also there are some other people like it's not a big community like the Dutch or Russian, but it's starting to grow because yeah, there's a lot of friction going on. So
And
slowly but surely.
I have the feeling that it's starting to grow mainly to your efforts and to you spreading the word on DeSo. And just for people watching us to compare, like Derisha receives more diamonds and she has more followers than I do, just so that you can compare. So she's super active and she engaged so much. And she's, to me, one of the examples on like how to be successful on DeSo if you are just a content creator, if you're not a dev, if you're not an NFT artist, if you're not a, something else, then you can still post updates like you're doing. Like you said, you post updates about what's interesting to you to create about crypto business, some other updates, and you're doing amazing. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I was also going to say, ask you to recommend a few profiles for people watching us to follow. Who are your personal favorites, or at least some of them? Would you like to share
Um
that?
there's a lot of my favorites definitely, but I think some of the underrated ones that I would like to mention is some female creators, because every time I get tagged in Altum base, I mean it's really good. It gives me a lot of dopamine, but
Uh-huh.
like there's not enough female creators that are getting recognized. So this design star is obviously the queens of BitCloud. I think they share a lot of good vibes, positivity, and they set a really good example to like other business women or like wannabe entrepreneurs. And also just they spread so much like to giveaways and give back to the community. So they're a very good example. And
Yes,
then
they are.
Sabira, she's very talented, I think, and a very great NFT artist, and also gives back to the community, engages, very active, a lot, very underrated.
Mhm. Yes,
And
you can
then
always. Sorry, go ahead. Yeah.
Mush Ellen as well. She has super, I don't know why her coin price is 153, like people are sleeping. I think she's more active than me, and she's received more diamonds, and she's also longer, 260 plus days, much longer than me. Like she's super underrated, and definitely she does a lot of games, engagement games, and a lot of like few, what is it called, a few pages she's running. I
Uh-huh.
can't remember, like global
Uh-huh.
woman, and then things like that. So I think that's really good. I
And
don't know
we're
how
gonna change it a little bit so
oh,
her coin is not as underrated. We'll boost it
let's
up
see.
just a little bit to help her because I
Buying
absolutely agree with
lies.
you.
Yeah, I love this confetti thing, you know.
Yes, me
It's
too.
like,
It makes you feel really nice about doing something nice and
yeah.
supporting somebody else.
That's why, like in the beginning, I used to like to screenshot every time I buy a coin because it's so cool.
Yes, yeah, that's true. Okay, and I
And
have
then
the next person that you have told me that you want to
yeah,
talk about, Regina
Regina
Marie.
Marie. She's not sorry, she's not a developer, but her husband I think is a developer. But she's doing a lot to support the community. Like she's basically Articuno #2. She's giving out diamonds all the time. She's always replying, quoting, and has a few other projects that she's doing, I think, with her husband too. But
Yeah,
she's also like spreading so much love, so much diamonds on the platform. Like she's really someone to follow, like amazing, doing a lot of like definitely like Articuno #2.
I love it. I love it how you described your Articuno #2, and we haven't heard from Articuno in a really long time, and he was sending us a lot of
Yeah,
dopamine for all the global posts.
yeah, yeah.
Risha,
That's
thank you
like
so
I
much for
think
being here. The last question I wanted to ask you is, how did DeSo change your life? Or how is it
oh
your
yeah,
life is now different with DeSo in it?
that's a very interesting question. So yeah, as you know, like I've been saying, a lot of people know I do social media marketing for a long time, many years now. But all this time I've been mainly focusing on helping my clients grow, like with their products, their company. Like all this time, mostly my own social media was private. Nobody knows who Darisha is.
Uh-huh.
I'm just using Darisha to talk, communicate with my friends and things like that, because I didn't see any incentive
Uh-huh.
to grow my own like personal brand. And if I wanted to penetrate the market, it's super difficult, especially like on Instagram and YouTube. Like to
Yeah.
start as a new content creator, it's so difficult. And then like I tried to do TikTok when it started, but it's like and then apparently they were like really censoring in Indonesia, where I couldn't monetize when I reached 1,000,
Mm-hmm.
because yeah, that was really disappointing for me. So
Mm-hmm.
I went back to square number one, and I just became a social media consumer again and helping my clients. But then when I was introduced to DeSo, it's like really amazing opportunity. Like even when on the first day, the first week, the first month, with like less than 100 followers, like I was already like monetizing. I mean, of course, I'm not here just to monetize, but
Yes, yeah.
I read, I was like, whoa, as I said, it just gave me dopamine. And then I read the white paper from diamond hands, and I was really interested with the vision of diamond hands. So, and then of course, like the community is amazing, and there's just a lot of opportunity I see, and it gives everyone an equal chance to grow, I think. Like
Yes. Yes,
it doesn't matter who you, yeah, like doesn't matter who you are, where you come from, what you do, everyone has equal chance to grow on DeSo and to monetize. And I think it's really because like when we got every update, like when we get diamonds was new, like every time everyone got those updates, I also get those updates. Whereas on Instagram, sometimes I have to wait 1 year to get reels because it's not available in my country, which I think is super bullshit.
yes.
Because
Yes,
why
absolutely.
do you want to differentiate the features because people live somewhere else? That's
No,
completely
that's
like bullshit.
yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I love that how much equality and the fair opportunity DeSo has given me, like opportunity to grow and as a content creator, and just like of course now it's difficult for brands to grow, but like in the long run it's also going to be like a huge opportunity for them too once they start realizing
Yes.
Web3 and all this stuff.
Yes, and
So
you're
yeah,
already
thank you
going to
so
be
much, Nathan.
way ways ahead of them with your early start here on DeSo and creating such a huge following. And you're an amazing example of a person who is just, like I said, regular content creator who found a way how to use DeSo to its advantage, and it's amazing seeing that.
And yeah, it's so amazing. I love the vision of Nathan Diamond Hands.
Yes, me too. I think that's one of the things that unites us is, having similar vision to him, and that's what helps us move forward.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much for being here. Everybody else, under the website, under the YouTube video, you can see the link to follow Derisha and me. Find and join us on DeSo, and we are looking forward to getting you to know them. Bye.
Bye everyone. Thank you, Matrishka, for having me.